My name's Pat Comerford. I'm 21 years old. I'm studying journalism at La Trobe University, and last semester I completed a Bachelor of Journalism, a semester at the University of Missouri. The Vice Chancellor's Excellence Scholarship was something that was offered to me by my school. La Trobe sent out offers to hundreds of schools to give one student the opportunity of a full scholarship in one particular degree. I applied for it through my careers counsellor. It was a resume process, also went on grades as well, but grades wasn't the overall outcome of whether someone received it or not. I was fortunate enough to get it. It gives me a guaranteed placement overseas at some point throughout my degree for a semester. It also provided me $3,000 a semester. Missouri was something that was always on my radar in the application process for the simple fact that it was only available to journalism students. It was a school of journalism, and not only that, it's one of the most prestigious journalism schools in the United States. So it was always one, when I was doing my research, that was right up the top of my list. And for that reason, it was my number one preference. Learning from the best of the best, former editors of major newspapers, major television stations, major radio stations, who have all been brought there for one reason, and it's to basically teach the best of the best in regards to in regards to journalism. You know, they're the highest achieving students in the country who are attending that journalism school, and you know, obviously the university has a reputation, and the way they taught us and how much I learnt, I can really see why when Missouri graduates in journalism leave and go out into the workforce, why they're so highly regarded. Racial attention was something that was very big, as you said, in the semester earlier. And look, the aftermath was still evident. I had a couple of numerous occasions, not numerous occasions, but a couple of occasions where I saw this racial prejudice that was evident. It was something that I was covering from a day-to-day basis with my radio station and television station that I was working with. And look, I do feel that it was something that was terrible, but I think from something terrible you can always, you know, reap the positives from. And although it was something terrible, I do feel that stuff going on really sort of enhanced my ability to create stories. It created more opportunities for me to basically utilise my experience there from a journalism perspective. Trap shooting was something. It was in the back of my mind when I got accepted to Missouri. When I was doing my research, I found that Missouri had a pretty successful trap shooting team, and it's not something that's competed in over here at a collegiate level, but in America it's actually you know, highly celebrated as a sport. I got in contact with the head of the trap shooting team, both student and the professor that was heading up their program, and they were kind enough to offer me a trial, and I basically went out there with, you know, mixed emotions. I didn't know how I was really going to go, but you know, as I've sort of done with most things in my life, I try to give everything a go, and it worked out on the day. The nerves didn't really affect me that much, and I ended up getting asked to join the team. I can't believe, you know, 6 months had come to an end so quickly. I enjoyed every minute of it. It was very, very stressful. The American college system is very different to a number of degrees. It really depends on what you're studying, but I found that being put in the curriculum at the University of Missouri compared to La Trobe, I was not only challenged a lot more, but I was put into an environment, as I said, that was very, very unfamiliar to me. So it was stressful, but I made use of the opportunities, and I think that going forward, my future, hopefully as a journalist, is going to be benefited from it.